We are taking the Corvette today. I need to go to the post office because I have HardWorkForce orders going out. So if you're not part of the force, make sure to check. There's a link in the description below. We are selling a bunch of stuff. We're gonna have decals really soon, so keep checking. You can also watch this video on hardworkforce.com, and then we're gonna come and that's why I'm recording a lot of the steering wheel, because we're gonna take care of it for $14, and you are not wrong. Cold start. Yeah, I'm not lying at all. So we're gonna take care of the steering wheel for $14. To be honest, I really hope that we can get that done right. That's the main thing, right? And then I'm gonna also explain to you guys how I got it, where I got it, so you guys gonna understand the entire process. But before, post office. All right, task number 1 done. So if you guys order anything from HardWorkForce, I normally ship the next day, so should be really quick. And what about that car? You never appreciate your car. You normally tends to appreciate more the other ones, so I should be glad for what I have. So now I need to go to PetSmart because my dog needs some treats. Boom, just like that we got our treats. I'm really happy to see business starting to coming back, so people can have jobs on and stuff. It's really feels good. So now what I need to do though, I don't know if you guys watch my last upload, my windshield wipers for the truck are gone. They are basically gone. There's nothing left to and that means I cannot drive the truck if I don't have windshield wipers. I cannot drive during a rain, and we have rain for the forecast, and I will need to drive on that day. So I will stop by the AutoZone or Auto Parts, whatever I have here next to where I am, and I will buy some. I think it's just because my truck is always outside, so you know, all the ice and salt getting into it makes it worse. So let's buy. Just like that, I got my wipers. I got the Bosch one. It's like 20 bucks each one. I was like, I'm not gonna put the cheap stuff. They had the one for 12, so I was like, might as well just put a good one. And I have my hand sanitizer on. So now we're going back to the garage and we're gonna work on the steering wheel, and we're gonna install those. We're gonna use this steering wheel cover, and should be pretty straightforward and easy. I got this from Amazon for $14. I'll leave a link in the description below. It's basically, it's basically black with red stitching. As you guys can see, it's gonna match the seat belts and of course the car. I will try to set up a good camera angle. Maybe I'll remove the roof so we have more lights coming in. So let's see. You see here, I remove the roof so you can have a better picture. So as you see, my steering wheel has seen better days. Over here is so bad. I mean, it's a 13 years old car with the stock steering wheel. So as you guys know, I wrapped it here in carbon to match the center console and the gauge cluster. So that's basically where we're looking at it. The first thing we need to do is, of course, open. Those are the instructions. It's really good, to be honest. So the first thing you need to do is put the cover itself, which that part with that stitching goes on the bottom. So let's see what we got here. So this stitching here has to be like in the middle of the steering wheel, which it should be right here, right? As far as I know, you have 2 ways to do. You can keep it stitching here and go around, or you could just do by sections, which would be 1, 2, 3. And I think I prefer doing this by sections. if you watch Scott, he did with his C5 and he did bisections as well. And I believe that doing bisections makes sense because if you know you mess up here or whatever happens, you don't need to take the entire thing off. It's just like one part. So that's what what I'm gonna do. That should look like this when it's kind of ready and done. Just want to make sure it's straight. Well, I think we have more than enough. So you take the needle, I put like a notch on it so they can drive. And as I said, I'm gonna start from here and walk all my way this way. I mean, this is gonna be painful. The first thing is you need to do like a notch on the bottom of it, so that doesn't slide. I mean, on the very end of the string. I don't even know if that calls string or not. But it's really hard to put a camera. I should have my GoPro attached to my head, but unfortunately my GoPro is gone, and you guys are gonna understand why. But anyway, so here it is. How is the pattern? So I did exactly what Scott did. So I skip each other one. And the trick here is to do like a notch here, so it's really like in it. But so far, as long as you have patience, and I don't know if you noticed, through like half, I knew how much string I would need it. So I just cut it, so make it easier. I'll try to put you guys in a better place this time. Alright, we are halfway through it. Not half, more than half. But it's getting too late and I have a pregnant wife at home. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Fortunately for you, it's 1 second. Well, as I promised, really fast for you guys. For me, took an entire day. I worked today and now I'm gonna finish. So far it's looking good. I don't even remember where I stopped it. No, this is not good though. This is not good. This I can clean later. But anyway, so far I'm gonna finish and then we're gonna see the final product. And then I need to put all the stuff on the truck that I promised that I would do, more truck stuff, so. So, a couple of tips, right? So, just don't be afraid to push it really tight, and each spoke, and you see here, it's, I think this is a little big for the C6, but it still looks fine. I mean, I could like cut it here, but I'm not so sure about it. But dude, for $14 you cannot beat. Very comfortable, very comfortable. Now what I need the shifty boot and the e-brake boot, so it's gonna match with the entire car. Let me see if I can show you from outside. Sorry for the mess. There's all of the stuff that I just finished, but look at that. That's how it's looking like. Pretty good for 14 bucks. Took me about an hour and 10 minutes if I combine all the time. And just dude, the upgrades that I did with this car, the interior especially though, is not, I mean, the ride is so much more enjoyable, I would say. Love it. $14, link in the description below if you want one. You can do by yourself. I believe they have different colors. To the truck, that was funny because this morning I had to drive to take my wife to take, as you guys know, my wife's pregnant. She's really pregnant, so it's almost there. I'm gonna share more about this with you guys soon, so just hang in there. But anyway, funny story, this morning, as you guys can see, her car sitting here because we are returning her car. It's a lease, we're returning it. And I'm driving the truck every time I need to use the truck, but just because I like and enjoy it. It's like, it's really fun. It's the perfect daily driver for me. But the funny thing is though, This morning I forgot she had to go to take a bus scene, just so because it was raining and I don't have wipers on. See, it's still kind of rainy. Look at this. Don't ask me what it is because I have no clue how many boxes. I don't think we have anything for the Corvette though. I might be wrong. I mean, I might be right, so who knows, right? But anyway, so what I need to do, I need to change the wipes on the truck. As you guys can see here, look, it's falling, see? And I don't know, I think I shared that with you guys before. There we go. There we go. I learned one thing since I moved to US. If you are pushing too hard, you're doing something wrong. This applied perfect to here. That's how bad it was. Right? Look, it's completely gone. Here we have the new ones. They are Bosch Evolution. Bosch, I don't know if I'm pronounced wrong, so you can correct me. So one for the driver's side and the other one for the passenger side. It's just a plug and play. I'm not gonna teach you guys how to do it because blades. And anyway, I'm gonna leave the link in the description below so you can get yours. Big girl just got a brand new wipes. We should be good. Those are garbage. And there are a bunch of brand new stuff to come, so stay tuned. I hope you guys enjoyed today's upload. As always, thanks so much for watching. Again, head to HardWorkForce so you can help the channel, so we can bring you more stuff. And if you were watching my last video and you stick around till the end, you know what I'm talking about. Again, I'll see you guys next upload. As always, thanks so much. Never forget, enjoy your life and work hard for it.